And again, if you haven't already, we have the Discord pinned up by the top. So you definitely check our Discord if you want to come. Listen, we're the space for all Kirby Air Riders. We're gearing up, talking about 15,000 people in the Discord server, all for the love of cards. If you want more content, or even if you just like watching, come by. We're here for everybody. This is it. We're the it spot.
Exactly. If it's Kirby Air Ride, it's here. All day, every day.
Yup.
Stop by.
Awesome Kirby racing game.
We love awesome Kirby racing game. I wish they were here in the chat. Our goat,
I think
Trammy.
that would pop up. I think you're gonna go crazy.
I go crazy. Are they different colors now? Okay. I'm gonna give them the ready.
Oh wow.
Oh, thank you for the donation, Alex P. I'll do more and I'll donate and ask if you know any good people who have odds up the Air Ride City Trial. I don't know anybody personally, but I will be streaming in about 2 to 3 hours, depending on how long this tournament runs, because I gotta, feed the cats. But, excuse me. Let's get this match on the screen. Ah, we're right in!
Right in.
They went in fast!
Jumping into it too. But definitely, you know what? A couple other people to jump on mine for VODs wise. There's a couple of people we do know. We can check out people, especially like Fables also. We're talking with him.
Yeah.
Hopefully, potentially to link up and do some more Kirby Air Riders stuff. On top of Fairboat, we also have Blue Candy, who does speed running. Blue Candy has been pretty intensely speed running so far with Air Riders. So if you like that stuff, he's also been. And then, yeah, otherwise than that, we're always liking awesome to see other people showcasing their content. We have our own website where we showcase people to spotlight, this net play scene, because this is a very magical place, which we're about to see why during this. Prediction. Yep.
But yeah, you're cooking.
Oh yeah.
Sorry for interrupting. You can go ahead and finish that.
No, you're good. I'm just saying, this is why we stream this. This is what potentially your Kirby Air Ride games could look like if you're here playing games with us. You wanna pop off and take over the competition. This is where it's at.
Just imagine your Kirby colors there, and we're saying your name, and we're hyping you up, we're gassing you up. The fact that you're even here, the fact that you're here as a viewer. The players are the players, and we love them. They're the reason we get to run the tournaments. There are people we get to watch play. But hey, if there's an inkling of a thought that you want to come here and compete yourself, we'd be happy. We'd be graced to be able to watch it and commentate it and share it. Oh my gosh. Okay, the early rocket and the wheelie bike. The pickings were not great today, huh?
That's right. Let these people cook. I'm very curious. Ooh. All right. Picking up the one. Whiffed it. Boost. Yeah. Turn around. Microphone. Man, this is very curious to see. Look at this. Polaris is just like a top speed magnet. I feel like that's all I've been seeing. Absolutely crazy.
Let's see. Apologies, I'm sending a message to the missus.
Hey, it's all good. I mean, just here we're watching right now. Polaris is sitting at a nice and comfy, around 30 miles per hour, maybe a little bit more. Same thing with Serpent, even though he's on rocket, which is, nice. Pretty crazy, because especially if Serpent can get a little bit more charge and boost, he could kind of be gross. Could be a little bit of a menace. At the same time, with Polaris having low HP, yikes. Serpent by picking up these boosts, this is what I'm talking about. You setting up your right build for the right stats. Look at this! Nice! So, again, for those that are tuning in and everything that just watching right now, obviously, clearly, this is a modified version of Kirby Air Ride. This is called Kirby Air Ride Deluxe. And there are certain features, tricks, things that we've had since, like, the beginning of time. So whether it be, like, you know, breaking with the B button, dispelling copy abilities with Z and colors and everything.
Whiffs.
You know, there's a lot of different ways for you to really combo and, you know, it really enhancing the scene here.
Guess the quick hit.
Damn. Sniping the shit out of fucking Dynablade. Look at these, just 3 stats. Now, if I was Serpent, I would try to line up my sights on Polaris and hit the daylights out of him. Oh yeah, you can see your stats too. Look at this. All for the sake of just nice, good content. This rocket right now is cooking. I would be on top of Serpent if I was Polaris. Guys, you can cook.
Ooh, oh my god.
Look at that! Like a fucking pinata!
And look at all those juicy charges down there. The rocket is eating.
Ooh. Oh my goodness, hopping by to the turbo. Serpent treating to himself with a nice ice cream. Man, you can't really, like... Woo! Now, the question is Serpent gonna bring the pain again? Oh my god! I'm very curious to see Serpent's stat because this is kind of a gross game one.
Yeah.
If I was Polaris, I'd be like, damn.
He's just going for kills.
You know,
hey, respectable.
I would too. With how much, like...
Ooh, wow, that was a fantastic!
Can somebody clip that? I'm pretty sure he just like skirted into him and just like, you're not getting away from me.
Yeah, pulled up right next to him. Boom! Right in the side. One jab, liver punch, or kidney punch, whichever one knocks him out immediately.
No trading insurance. Polaris is not caring about trying to hop onto a machine correctly. He just wants to get on the machine and get after Serpent. Serpent's planting some bombs.
Yeah, this is unfortunately the kind of desperation chase you gotta go for. Cause yeah, no, there's you may be running away with this most of the time. There's not exactly a lot of opportunities for for Polaris to pull ahead in most stadiums. It could be a D. Oh no, they're just looking good on every single front. Yeah, okay. I do remember it saying a test of speed. And yeah, game 1 goes to Serpent. Convincing, delicious.
And the eeps, the sleeps.
Eepy sleepy killing machine.
Man. Ooh. Polaris was like, huh? Where are you going? Not doing a lot of damage. Serpent's like, I'm gonna just keep on going. Picking up the top speed here. Yep, I would get rid of that jet. Smell ya. See ya. Get it out of here. And Polaris is like, well, I'm gonna just go back to side collecting. All right, that's how you to be. All right, but now with the charge saying Polaris can either do one of two things. Either A, put on the pressure to Serpent Boy, which he's on slick, and he could kind of, you know, lose his focus in terms of controlling, or B, just focus on stack collection, which is what we kind of seeing here. That Polaris is like taking the advantage of just, you know, total stack collection and bringing it all.
Yeah, I want to make note that Compact, of all the machines that benefit from a charge tank like that, Compact and Wagon are two of the easiest to control. So if you, on a Wagon, you're more inclined to go for a fight because you're just a flying brick. But on a Compact, go for stats. You stop quick, you turn quick. Look at that, just stealing stuff from him. You don't have to go for fights if you could just really just yoink everything within view. That was a really good usage of charge tank. Another one, he's just finding these all over the place. This is cool.
Ooh, the shadow's gonna be a nice way for Polaris to get back into the main picture here.
Chasing with the shadow. Yeah, Switch's machine still gets on charge tank. They're doing some funky stuff. I don't know where they're getting all these things. Bro should pull up to like an auto body shop or something to just clean it out. I want to know who installed those things. I feel like that's not street legal.
Oh wow, that's a nice box for Polaris, which can in fact shake things up. But we'll see how that plays out, because that's the biggest thing with Shadow. You know, it's just a giant glass cannon. There's no sugarcoating it. So, and I would be very careful with what, you know, Serpent's choices are with his play.
And going for some snipes. Polaris almost gets something. Yeah, no, just flying above him, throwing some stuff down. Polaris recognizes they shouldn't waste too much time trying to go for a kill. Get some stats if you're gonna be messing around like that. Top speed in the city, yeah, he's gonna get that. And a couple boosts too. Beautiful boxes.
You know what I'm saying? Serpent Boy's not really seeing a lot of stats here.
Yeah. They're making the right call. Roam around the city, see what you find. It's empty. Completely sucked dry. That's a bunch of boosts. Wow.
I'm starting to feel like this is a freaking derby. That I would be mighty careful. If
every single one of
Polaris.
every single one of these top speeds I see are killing me, because Serpent could go for a kill, but how are you gonna catch him? With what means will you catch him?
Leaving the
offense. I'm inclined to believe.
If this hasn't been clear already, this is going to be the craziest destruction derby.
I know Polaris is gonna have to. Oh, Ops to get going for a kill with the speedy slick. I don't know how anybody can control that thing.
You have to have some serious control over, like, you have to know, like, the feng shui of how slick works. But he's gonna go for the rocket.
Good call. Good call. Yeah, I would put a hole in my controller if I tried to control that.
I would just close my eyes and wait to listen for the charge tank to stop.
Attack is downstairs. Just gets the strong hit.
Point.
Get it over with. Now, Whoa! Expert play!
Oh no! Oh no, bro! Oh
No! Oh, that's so beautiful. How could you know? How could you know that there's a panic spin down there? There's no way. He thought that he was farming tack. You have to go that. You have to do that. Insane punish for the circumstances that were put in place.
You see for high-level competitive car.
He was.
Let me look. 152 people. This is potentially what City Trial is gonna be looking like. I hope you take your notes. You got your notes out. You're studying. This is the intensity that we're bringing into it. And you want to learn, this is a one-stop place. Look at this. Going for the rocket, though. Is he thinking it might a chance of it being, like, single race? Which would be kind of crazy if it's, again, Drag Race 1.
Oh, my God. Stop! Please, Taco, stop! Please, I beg you. Please stop what you're doing. Please. This is supposed to be. This is supposed to.
No. Oh my God.
Peek! No way! No way!
God.
How is he doing it?
Oh my God. Wow!
Oh, oh my god! Oh my
Ladies
god!
and gentlemen, and everybody, a frame difference.
Frame
Wow!
perfect. I'm shaking.
Wow. Wow!
Yeah, last minute of the match.
A 2-0.
That's a highlight.
Weep!
Unbelievable 2-0. I cannot believe this. Right, I'm supposed to be running the stream. What the
Oh my god! Insane! And taking a look at chat here, they're saying a lightning with two. What? Hello! Lightning McQueen tongue across the finish ass line finish. Wow! Serpent Boy had his pinky toe over the line. Wow! Wow! I can't stop.
Oh.
I gotta stop.
It's
I don't know. Last tournament was pretty intense, but this is oh my god.
Excuse me. Thank you for talking. I was completely unable to for the previous minute or so, however long that was. Oh my god, that was the craziest ending to a match I've seen in a very long time. The back and forth, the commentator curse into the craziest RNG wheel. No way, no way, no way, no way. Y'all, I'm so glad y'all are here to witness this too. This is what I live for. This is what I live for.
This is the content we're talking about. What? Oh my goodness.
That's why we love the game, y'all.
This is why we love the game. Awesome Kirby racing game. Wow. Absolutely, positively, fucking incredible. We are now officially in the tail end.
My controller.